yeah, I figured out the parasitic draw, and there's a auto start that somebody else had wired in, and you can see all that shit. It was just all taped up and soldered right into the, spliced and soldered into the stock wiring. But I pigtailed off most of the ones right here, and all the ones over here I taped up. But as you can see, these ones right here I still haven't touched. I left them right here for a video and whatnot, but I don't know if you guys can see that. My camera will actually do us some justice. Yeah, you can see whoever did the aftermarket wiring and whatnot. You can see how horrible that shit is. But yeah, there's a lot of them that were just soldered in, kind of wonky and whatnot. But I had to cut off the burnt wires and just splice in the good parts, and now I got everything all hooked up. Checked out the multimeter and did the milliamp test, and got it to 0.018 milliamps now, and it's doing a lot more better. Yep, I gotta wire in the aftermarket stereo that I got. It's a 10-inch stereo. It's right here. Gotta swing over the swing over the amplifier harness and CD harness, and figure out how to wire them in and bypass the amplifier, remove those out of here, remove the CD out of here. Yep, that's basically it. She's good to start running and get back on the road, and I gotta find a job so I can start buying more parts for her. But I eventually want to do a engine swap. But as you can see right here, the guy spliced in the auto start harness right into the mass airflow sensor, but I snipped off the wire at the solder point. Even with all the other wires in there, I snipped them all off with right at the solder point, and then electrical taped them. But this one specifically, I just zip tied it and make sure it was good.